So I have been officially banned from the ABML Discord. We're going to get into that. We're also going to get into the charts, and we're also going to talk about the meaning of the word delay. What is the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you are all well. First things first, let's have a look at yesterday's video. M put in, thanks Damon as always, can you please provide an update on ABML? That was on yesterday's comments for yesterday's video. My last video, as you can see here, on August the 4th, we have seen the stock fall just over 21%. In that video I had said this. We can see real strength coming at this level to really push it up. There's nothing here. No one bought, which means there's no real resistance, which means we shot up, and that is why we've got this gap up from here to here, just straight up, like in the blink of an eye. Now we've got a bit of resistance potentially, probably coming in at around these levels. We can see here it was a bit topsy-turvy, build up support. We can see here there's going to be a bit of a resistance, but if we can get above the 0.9, so for me, if I was trading this, which I kind of do, but I'm gonna just hold because I'm okay with my position size. For me, I see this going to about 0.9 as the next stage. So 0.9 was the next stage, as I said. We've seen the stock shoot from there to 0.9. We've seen it shoot up about 9%, and where did it end? 0.91. So we actually put up the proper TA. I have been covering this religiously. You can fact check this. This cup and handle played out originally. I said at this level, 0.8, this is going to shoot. When it broke through, it did. I sold 0.71, all in previous videos. Then I told you to sell. Then I said buy. Then at 0.65, I told you in the video, I'm buying. Said, gonna run the 0.91. It's done that, now it's coming back down. So the reason I'm doing this video is because this is where I see it going. I can see it going back to these levels. I've still not built my full position that I sold at 0.71, so I'm in a great position with ABML. I hope that you are too. And for those that like to hodl, that's fine. I'm nothing against people that just like the dollar cost average and hold, but realistically, you've been holding on this for the best part of 2 years and your money has done nothing. If you bought in December 20, your money is sitting flat. It hasn't done anything, and what you've missed out on is all these glorious opportunities. So let's just have a look. Where would you be buying? You'd be buying it here, you'd be riding it up 450%. Then it's fell down. In this channel, where would you be buying? You'd be buying it here, you'd be riding it up. Then you let it fall and you wait till the confirmation comes. You buy here, you look for signals, like cup and handles, you ride it up again, another 174%. Then you take profits. I've never fully closed out my positions. I've always just taken profits. And that is what you do, you take profits. This is a swingers market. Dollar cost average and holding. Don't get me wrong, it's worked out great. Warren Buffett, the greatest minds in the world, say just to do that and then it holds up. I get that. But there is time in your buys, there is taking profits, there is shrewdness that comes with this. Trading is a real thing. Wall Street is full of traders. It's not full of people just going, I put my money in there, I'm just going to hold. And see right now with this market, the way it's going to be highly volatile, up and down, mad swings. You don't want to be on the wrong side of this, because where do I see ABML going? Honest to God, hand on heart, I could see ABML falling to 0.37. I could see us fall into this channel, not because ABML necessarily, but more so because of the general market sentiment. If that makes you scared, I would get into the trading course, invest £99, £99, and you can know all of this. We've got a great Discord community. It is growing by the day. For example, yesterday, we announced that Stephen Ward has joined us. Stephen Ward is a boxer, a local Northern Irish boxer, but he also fought the Mountain in Dubai, the Mountain from Game of Thrones. He fought this guy. He is taking the pledge to jump into the elite and start learning the game as well. It is entirely up to yourselves, but the option is there. And for me, I just think if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get burned. Now, speaking of being burned, I've been banned from the ABML Discord group. I actually messaged a couple of people that have previously directly spoke to me, the likes of Tim, who messaged, asked, what's happened. But let me just tell you, in my experience, that ABML Discord group want only one thing, their narrative to be pushed at you. So the last couple of videos I have done delay videos. I've been talking about the elephant in the room. The plant was due to be opened. It wasn't, it was delayed. There's a guy called Moth or something that didn't quite understand the meaning of delay. I like to stick on the side of facts. That's why I chart, because charts can't lie. Charts can't be manipulated. It is set in stone. It's a time. I can go back 30 years and look at what the price was or something. I like that because you can't manipulate that. But you can manipulate people's thoughts. You can pump things. You can talk about all these things. So I can only assume, based on the previous conversations that I was having in that Discord, there was about 3 or 4 members, and I guess the admin of the group, that wasn't too happy with the narrative. They were saying I was lying about the plant being delayed. As of today, never mind 2 months ago, last month when I did my video, as of today, that plant is still not opened. The meaning of delay, a period of time of which something is late or postponed. I don't like to bring anything on this channel that is rumor and innuendo. It's as simple as that. I try to deal with facts. Before you do anything, Valley, let's chat with Kyle and others. Ali, great supporter of the channel, great guy. Done a couple of videos with them about ABML, but they wanted to chat to me. They wanted to film me with narrative. Then I got told this: keep an eye on the tweets by Court's hands. Okay, any particular reason? Oh, he's got particular good insight. Care to elaborate? No. It's all wishy-washy. Well, what is it? I mean, this is a company. If it's not out there to the public domain, then I very much doubt that it's in any way factual. You have to understand stocks can be pumped, especially low penny stocks, and that's what exactly ABML is. I've done nothing but bullish videos in the ABML Discord group up until the last few, because up until the last few there's been real issues. So it's annoying that, you know, all that's been sort of forgot about. Things like, you're doing a great job, don't listen to the haters, the world's full of them. The surest way to fail is to try and please everyone. The other guy that I was chatting to in the thing was this guy, Moth Myth. He takes pictures of the building. You could go in and look at the plans. We've had the plans for years. That's how the building's going to look, guys. It's not, you know, it's going to look like that. And trust me, ABML will update us as they have been doing on site progress. When the site is ready to be opened, they will tell us that. This guy charging hundreds and hundreds of dollars in donations to support him to go out and take pictures of this here. The guy's making a clean fortune, and he had the cheek to say that I'm only doing my videos to get ad revenue. This guy is also putting these videos on YouTube for ad revenue. So that's the kind of guy that obviously has a lot of influence in the group. Perhaps he's created the Discord group. I don't know. You know, I'm no longer in the Discord, and God, I'm gonna miss that Discord. So the next thing I want to talk about is this, and I've been putting this into my Discord. A Discord, by the way, that's actually balanced. The good and the bad get talked about. And this isn't the first group I've been through out of. I've been through out of the Codal one on Facebook as well, because I didn't fit the narrative. If you like to hear both sides of the story, if you like someone that's going to cut the BS, no rumors, innuendos, this is the great plan that they're going to do, this is what they're going to do. I like to deal in the facts. What have they done? Are they hitting the targets? As right off now, no, they've not really hit their targets. But what they are focusing on is more important things. Things like water bottles branding, things like t-shirts. Let me just take a step back here. I understand why ABML, ABTC are doing this. The reason they are doing this is because it's on trend. The likes of Tesla with their red shorts. I get that, but the difference is Tesla is a globally known, biggest company in the world, with their leader Elon Musk being an absolute figurehead that people want to, pretty much can't get enough of him. Let's be honest, he's in the media every single day. ABTC are not doing that at all. See all of this, we're buying branded water bottles and all. What are you doing, guys? Start delivering on the things that actually make the company good. Who's going to want to walk around going, I've got this cool water bottle, oh, look at me in this friggin' t-shirt here. What did it do? Well, you know, I just don't get it. I'm not liking it in this scenario. I feel like it could be a bit of a pump that's going on, but I have done plenty of bullish videos. Go in and check them all out there. We know what ABML, ABTC is hoping to do down the road in the future. I'm still invested in them. I am invested long in them, and I'm going to be in them for a long time. 2 years out of 10, we're only a fifth of the way there in my eyes, and I do feel like the progress has been good to date. Don't get me wrong. But there is issues right now. In terms of the charts, which was the purpose of the video, we will see what happens. I'm looking to top up in around 0.65. However, I am also fully expecting us to perhaps fall into this channel.
No fooling down there now.
How is your ass?
My arse has got no latch.
Which would see from this level in and around about a 45%. So it's really on a knife edge what way it's going to swing. Doesn't bother me, fully prepared, but I will be going red if we do fall below 0.65. Doesn't look good. I do see more downside, but again, with this being a level of support and resistance, by all means, we could see a jump there. We bring up the volume profile, we can see there was a bit of buying area of strength, no doubt about it, but we possibly will see a bit lower. We'll just have to watch it very, very carefully, but always have that extra plan and think about the general market sentiment. It looks to be pretty bad. So you know, there's nothing going to be escaping it, especially high growth. With interest rates going up, high growth companies are really going to suffer, as we've covered many times on the channel. Please like, subscribe, help me grow that channel. I would appreciate that very, very much. This is my ABML playlist where you can go in and watch more bullish videos, what this company is really all about, what it is going to do in the future. But right now, in the here and now, the company's going through teething problems, no doubt about that. There is no doubt that the plant is delayed, and there's no doubt that I will not be missing that Discord group. Peace.